Mango, eat the mango. First one in here, Mango. How the hell are you doing? Can you hear me? Sure, dude. Can you hear me okay? Beep bop booth. Truth is in the house. How's it going? Lord X, how come you're always in your yard? It's time to take us hunting. We're gonna hunt for some soup. She gonna be a long one. We're gonna cook some soup, man. Froggy's in the house. How's it going? How's it going, Froggy? Sweet. Look at the titty sweat. Look at the old man titty sweat. She hot today, boy. Whew. Gotta pull up the pants a little bit. All right, all right. We're gonna get cooking here. Sharpen your knife up. Whew, look at this. Look at this titty sweat. Holy. Same. How's it going? The cooking. You damn right, man. The cooking axe. All right. What are we gonna do? Where's the meat? What is this? Pork shoulder steak, $7.92 for 1.2 kilograms. Cheeseburgers and Eagles. That's I don't know. 3 pounds. I don't know, man. Something like that. All right. We're gonna cut the fat off first and render it down a little bit here. There we go. Damn it. Okay, we're making Chinese soup. And I don't want to hear that I culturally appropriated a soup. You know why? because I have my share of Chinese ladies. And you know what they always said to me? Oh, Jerry, you do whatever you want. And I said, whatever I want? They go, yeah, you do whatever you want. And I said, I want to make some Chinese soup. They said, you make the Chinese soup. So I'm going to make some Chinese soup. I got permission. So I ain't culturally appropriating nothing. You hear me? So we're going to use that. Chili oil. We're going to cook the fat down. Just a bit. Not much. Don't go crazy. All right. Let's get the fat in there and cook her down. Where's my spoon? Is that on, man? Did it go out? No, it's burning. Okay, I'm missing it, man. Christina's in the house. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? A little bit spicy. God bless Child's House. Lucas Caceria is in it. How's it going, guys? Christina, it sucks. Yesterday was code purple. Now it's back to code red again with tornado warning. Well, don't die on me. Jongo came back and he's throwing me Canadian leaves. Lucas, Chinese soup, yummy. Don't forget to add some noodles. No, it's a cabbage soup. Did you see that? Did you see that? Jongo threw it. How's it going, Jongo? How's it going? It's the leaf. Okay, I gotta get going on this one. Get that in there. Yes, I'm using an axe, if you're asking. The wind's trying to put the flame out, damn it. Number 2. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Cat ears. John will send me some cat ears. Meat soup. Rebellion Ants, and that was Mike Alice D in Wonderland. Living like a cowboy. Country boy, though. That's all it is, man. Fresh Tracks is in the house. We're having Chinese cabbage pork soup. Pork steak soup. But the wind's trying to blow the flame out. is it even on, Jerry? Yeah, it's on. It's cooking hot. But damn, that flame. What's going on? It is a knife, Christina. Kinda. Kinda, man. Time's dinner, Marianne. Marianne, I don't know. Let's give it an hour and a half. How's that? Oh no. Okay, you see this bone? Put it in your soup. That's where your flavor comes from. The bone. A lot of you fellers know about flavoring bones, hey? Your buddies told me some of you like to flavor bone. Okay, get that in there. Get this. Oh no, we need that. What are you doing here? We'll get it out there. Okay, let's try. Catch up in the chat. Tammy Lynn just sent me $10. Tammy, you just bought the pork steaks. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. I appreciate that. Cream Jit or Sing? It's Porky Pork. What's going on? Don't get on his bad side. I don't got a bad side, do I? Maybe. She comes out a little bit. Fresh Tracks, any white pipe sauce going in this festive meal? No. No. Chaz, good vibes. Thanks for the gold coins, man. That's awesome. Kareen Vashek came in the house. How's it going? Okay, let me stir this. We're going to brown it in there and render that fat down in the chili sauce. Got some salt already, okay? Just cook that down. While that's cooking down, let's start smashing the garlic. Where can you see me doing it? Right there. Cut the asshole off of it, and then the nose, and just give it a love tap with the back end of your knife. What else are we going to put in there? Onion. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to add some water now. We're going to boil the meat for a bit before we add any veggies. And the reason you want to do that is when you boil meat, it gets this frothy stuff that I like to call meat cum. So what you want to do is you want to take and scrape that meat cum off the top of your soup. You don't want to be eating meat cum, boys. Okay? You want to take it out of there. Nobody wants the meat cum. Okay? So let's get some water in there. What is that? A piece of hair? Don't matter. Start with about that much water, I think. Okay, well that's cooking or boiling or whatever the hell it wants to do. Where's the lid, Jerry? Right here. Okay, we're trying to boil all the meat come out of it, and then we're going to scrape it off, and then we're going to add the veggies. What's going on in the chat, man? TikTok Patriot came in the house. Mike Ellis, I love throwing my axe up and catching it by the handle when I'm drunk. That's not a bad idea, but it's also not a good idea. Fresh Tracks, hair, it's all right. Hair's okay in it a little bit. Froggy, Jer, how's the situation with the bears? Didn't catch any in the trap yet. Nothing yet. You see that article I posted about those two people getting killed in Saskatchewan? Two 72-year-olds got killed by a bear, a man and a woman. They got dropped off by a plane at their cabin in Saskatchewan, about 600 kilometers from here. And they got killed by a bear. Fresh Tracks, we're going to add a whole bunch of seasoning. Don't you worry about that. Tammy Lynn, my brother taught me to throw axes and knives and shoot a bow, and Daddy taught me how to fix cars and trucks and to shoot a gun and clean and cook wild game, and he taught me how to fish. You're set, man. You're absolutely set in life. Chaz, thanks for the hot chili. You're absolutely set. Free Fall Firewood came it in. How's it going, man? Mango 8. I was eating. What did I miss? Nothing. We just added the water. We're going to let that boil the meat, and then we're going to scrape the meat come out of the top. When it, you know that stuff that comes on the top, that frothy crap? We're going to get it all out of there. TikTok Corona, didn't you have enough of that in 2020? Yeah, this is the liquid kind, though. Look at the titty sweat. Look at all the titty sweat. Good Lord. It's plus 32 Celsius. What is that in cheeseburgers and eagles? It's hot, man. It's super hot. Red River Hunting's in the house. How's it going, Red River? I'll save you some Mango 8. Don't worry. It's not going to be ready for a while. 100%. Let's crank the hell out of it. That's hot. Higher than Willie Nelson right now. Whew. Okay, what's happening? Yeah, it's a disaster, Froggy. 100%, man. Mike, I have a bowl, but I live on the highway now. I've been told not to use it. No kidding. How's it going, Timber? How the hell you doing, man? What else? Now, L's 9079. Manitoba, Canada. I'm in Manitoba, Canada, man. Yeah, you could say it's warm. That's one way of putting it. Oh, gosh. Like, you see that? Look at how high the hair is in the sweat. The salty sweats. It looks like I got the wackiest, thickest head of hair you ever did see. Look at that. That's crazy. I should cut it off and sell it. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? I'm going to put it up for now, just a little bit. There we go. A little more. Okay. Sato, what? Who's Sato? Sato? What you saying, Fresh Tracks? You can see the little Starlink right there. Thanks for the heart who's ever thrown that. Isn't that nice? Hey, TikTok. Thanks for the thumbs up, Chaz. Yeah, look how pretty that sky is right now. Hey, no, it's going to be another gorgeous night. By the time this is done, I think we're going to catch a sunset. We'll have cabbage, Chinese cabbage pork soup by sunset. Oh, it's not even close to boiling yet. Come on, heat up, man. What's the problem? Just heat up. Mango 8, what time is it for you? 7:39 p.m. How about you? Timber, yeah? Got to be careful with the mods. Yeah, man. Big time. It's just my daughters now. That's it. Just my daughters for the mods. 8:39. Where are you? Mango 8, where are you again? Are you over in like New York or Maine or something? I can't remember. Where are you at? Can you hear the stove hissing? It's gonna take a while. We're gonna have to chit chat for a while. She's gonna take a while. I got an ant crawling on my screen. Get the hell out of there, man! Like, beat it. Ooh, it's a little. There you go. He's on my finger now. Sweet. Oh, there's a wind coming through. Ticked off. This is awesome. Country life, good conversation, right? Exactly. Tammy Lynn, Jerry, where can I send my photography to show you the photos of the Alabama sunsets I take? There's an email. There's an email on my homepage. Check it out. Try sending them there. Who sent the school bus? Dude man sent Park the bus. I've never seen that one before. That was super cool, man. Thanks. TikTok, he's very humble and educated. I'm kind of educated in the thinkingism, a little bit. Thanks, buddy. God bless, child. Could you do a good cooking show? I like when you cook. It's cool. We're gonna try tonight, man. We're gonna try. She's going on the go now. It's taking forever to warm up, though. I'm gonna put this here for a second. Let's try that. See what that does. There we go. Now I can see it boiling. all right. Gurjot72, how's you, brother? How the hell are you doing? You see what I just did? Dude, man, I'm doing fantastic. Oh, gee. Here, let's try this. There. There we go. Okay, what's happening on, man? On the chat, man. Did Froggy take off? Thanks for coming in, Froggy. You didn't leave already, did you? I won't burn it, Mango. Tammy Lynn, Jerry the song by Neil Young, Old Man, reminds me of you. That's one of my favorite songs. Hey, true story, that song. Gurjot, my beard and mustache is exactly the same as you, brother. Right on, man. Conjuring Chuck Norris, is that you? I'm Team Chuck Norris. I'm the cheaper version. No one will ever amount to that guy, ever, in the history of everness. God bless. Like the thing you have in the middle of your grass. What is that? Is that another cooking pit? This, okay, the cooking pit's over here. This is where I usually cook. Like I stand there and cook and video, but it's so hot that I can't sit in the sun right. If I do that, I'll melt. I'm in the shade and look at the tit sweat. Look at the titty sweat. If I go out there in the sun, I'm gonna melt like a pig. All you're gonna smell will be bacon. Mango, I'm gonna leave the stream. See, okay, man. Thanks for coming in again. I'll see you again. Thanks for coming in again. Come on, boil up, man. What's the problem? Just boil up. It's getting hotter. It's trying its best. Hurry up, man. People are waiting on you, meat. Okay. Tammy Lynn, I sing karaoke and sing that song in the needle. Any damage done, I get standing ovations. I bet you do, hey? It's a good one when everyone's just pissed up in the bar. It's a good one. Hunter Norris, them wildfires ain't hit you yet. No, they're all over the place, but they're so we had them close to this area last year and 2 years ago. They were all over this area, but we've been spared this year, and everybody else is getting it now. We've been lucky, 100%, man. There we go. I can see the water churning now. There we go. That's what I was waiting for right there. Gurjot, thanks for that party hat, Gurjot. Appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, she's getting hot now. That's what I've been waiting for. So what we're trying to do is the bones in there and all the fat, and once it boils the meat a bit, we're gonna take that scum. I like to call it meat cum. We're gonna scrape it off the top, and then we're gonna add our veggies and stuff. So I guess we can do a little cutting in the meantime. Get it ready. Why not? I gotta turn it down so everyone can see me cutting again. There we go. I got those onions. That's a green onion. Always got to have celery and carrots for your broth. And put this in your broth. That's where the flavor comes from. These little guys. That's what I've been waiting for. TikTok, is that chive? You bet your ass it is, man. You bet your ass it is. We're going to call it a Chinese stew. That's what we're going to call it. It's got pork and it's got white onion, green onion, celery, carrots, pork, bok choy, cabbage, actually cabbage, kimchi. I'm going to put kimchi in it, sesame oil, soy sauce, oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, chicken stock, salt, and a bay leaf. Rebellion, Jerry, what's up, bud? Hey, we're just cooking up a storm rebellion, and we're gonna. By the time it's ready, the sun's gonna be going down. It's gonna be muy bueno. Ticked off, you'll be pooping like a reindeer. I know. All those onions and all the fat from the pork steak. It's gonna be rat tat tatting like a rattlesnake into the outhouse right away. In about 3 or 4 hours. Hey, black coffee in the morning is gonna make this come out like a stampede. Okay, what am I doing? Can't cut anything else just yet. We're trying to get this. Come on, get going, get moving. Can you see them? Oh, you can kind of see in the pot what's happening. There you go. Well, I guess we can drink the fake beer. Don't worry, people. Don't worry about Jerry. It's fake. It's a double O's. Throwing a double O's. Don't worry about it. Handle 8701. How's it going, man? How the hell are you doing? TikTok, it won't be sunny no more because you'll be shitting up a storm. Exactly. Thermite 218. Yo, have you played Metal Gear Solid on PS1? Yes. Solid Snake, he was my dude. Remember when you had to climb on your belly for the claymores? And then you had to run up the stairs and plant the claymores behind you? Because like 100 guys were chasing you up the stairs? I wrapped that game 100 billion times, man. Ah, God bless child. You should add kimchi to that. That'd be great, sir. Well, bless my soul. What's that? Is that kimchi? Hey, kimchi's just rotten cabbage. Fermented rotten ass cabbage. That's all it is, and it's the best thing ever, man. Thank you to the Koreans. Uh, Thermite back in the 90s. When was that? When was that? I want to say, what years was that? Was it like 96 to 2001? I can't even remember, man. And in the early 2000s, I played, what the hell was that war game where you had squads, 8 people per squad? And what the hell was the name of it? And you wore different clans. You had clans and you wore different clans. And there was one in a desert area, there was one in a jungle. I can't remember what the hell the name was. I'm too old and I'm forgetting everything, man. Island Fair was in the house again. How's it going? Happy Saturday to you, man. You're damn right. Yeah, I'd love some biscuits, God bless, but I don't got any right now. Yeah, it was a great game handle. I was hooked on that. I ain't gonna lie, man. 1998, that sounds right. What the hell was the other one I played? Damn, I can't remember. We had headsets for it. Do you know what game I'm talking about? There was clans. SOCOM. SOCOM. Ah, damn it. I can't remember. Way years ago, man. Way in the past. Okay, remember I was telling you about that meat cum that gets on the top of your soup? It's that stuff. So we're going to let it cook out of the bone and everything, and we're going to scrape it off. Nobody wants meat cum in their soup. Not this guy, anyway. Who, what, how, where? Island Pharaoh, happy Saturday. What are you cooking? Chinese cabbage pork soup. Jerry's Chinese way. Thermite, yeah, it was a PS2 game. You damn right it was. God bless. Smart guy getting kimchi thumbs up. You damn right, man. Dude, man, what year were you born? 1974, man. 1974. I was born in the 1900s. Oof. Fresh tracks. Are you eating for one, Jerry? You know what my daughter said to me? She goes, Dad, can you just make some cabbage soup already? Dad, I miss your cabbage soup. Can you make it? So I had to, after work today, I had to go buy a bunch of groceries, and I said, okay, Alex, I'll make it on live stream for you. And so I'm going to bring it home later tonight for her, 100%. Gurjot, now there is a Counter-Strike games like that. Now there's a Counter-Strike game. Yeah, I can't remember. What the hell was that other game called? Premjit Singha, World War II soldiers. No, I played that one. Okay, what was that one back in the day where you fought the Nazis? It was on PS1, I think. And you had a rifle, and I used to play that one too. That was one of the first war games I ever played when that one came out. I can't remember the name of that one. And then you go into their submarine base and stuff like that. I can't remember. You go to their missile silos. I don't know. Fresh tracks. What do you want me to put a lemming in here? Lemming soup? No, I don't know, man. If I had to, I guess it'd be all right. Lemming soup? I don't know. Why not? There's guys out there licking arseholes. Why not put a lemming in your soup? Rake Sharmer's in the house. How the hell's it going, man? Thanks for coming back, Rake. I appreciate that. You're always in here. Thanks for the like, buddy. You guys got me up to 39 thumbs up already. And we're only 37 minutes in. Drunken Dizzy made it in from way up north. How the hell is it going, Drunken Dizzy? We're making a soup tonight, man. We got the pork in there already and the garlic. We're going to scrape the meat come off the top right away. There we go. This is what I was trying to tell everybody about. Every time you boil bones and meat, you gotta take that meat come out of there. Nobody wants that in their soup. This is why the bears come around, because it's me throwing food everywhere. Neighbors like, why is there so many bears hanging around now? And I'm like, I don't know. Strange, isn't it? We're gonna cook that stuff out of there a little bit longer. Drunken Dizzy, going good. Making a soup right now as well. What are you making, man? Sweet. Gurjot, when will winter arrive there? Hopefully not till December. Kodab, I wish I had a beer for a neighbor. It's a fake beer, man. You can pretend you're drinking it. Why not? Gurjot, at your province. I'm at Manitoba, Canada. That's the province. Dude, man, is it just black beans in Manitoba? Black bears and black beans? Jesus, Jerry. Is it just black bears in Manitoba? No, we got cinnamon bears. In northern Manitoba, you might get some grizzlies. In northern Manitoba, up in Churchill, you got polar bears. You know the white big bastards? Those are all in the province I live in. They're up north of me about like 800 kilometers. We're the polar bear province. There's all that meat come. Get close to scraping it all out. And then we can start adding all the vegetables in there. Vegetables, vegetables, whatever the hell these things are that nobody eats except for rabbits. Okay. Drunken Dizzy, homemade soup, chicken noodles, soup, potatoes, and ground beef with some mixed veggies. That's awesome, man. Best kind of soup right there. Tammy Lynn, or Survival, how's it going, man? Hey, brother, looks nice. How the hell are you doing? You came in for cooking time. Pull up a chair for dinner, man. Din. Tammy Lynn, Jerry, slip that pot lid under the rim of the pot handle, and it will hold it. Slip the pot lid under the rim of the handle. What? Slip that pot lid under the rim of that pot handle, and it will hold it. I'm not the brightest. I'm not comprenez-vous right now. Trying to figure it out. Dude, man, we only get the trash bears around here. Hey, the diaper bears? The diaper shit-eating bears in the dump? Those kind? Survival rations. I just got a case of Canadian IMP rations. They are great. What's in them for the chocolate bars? Kit Kats? What do you got in there? Gurjot, you're inviting black bears to the party. 100%, man. Henry Bazita, 14. Ain't you got a horse to feed, Grandpa? They're over there in my dad's place. My youngest daughter has a couple acres over there, and the horses roam on her property, but they're my dad's horses. She's got a couple of them, miniature and quarter horse. Tammy Lynn, yes, and lean back. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Survival went for Kit Kats and Coffee Crisps. You guys ever had a Coffee Crisp? That's a Canadian bar, chocolate bar, and they're awesome. Okay, there's that meat cum I was telling you about. Get out of there, meat cum. Beat it. Right, that stuff. You don't want that in there. Okay, we're gonna add some vegetables now. Let's get on the show. Turn this down a bit. Geez, how high did I have that, Jerry? You idiot. Man, can everybody see what's happening? Sure, I don't know. Okay, get that in there. What's on the back of that? Yeesh. Let's see, let's cut them down the middle. Kind of like. Don't cut your fingers off, Jerry. You idiot. Jerry, who's going to eat all these carrots? Why'd you buy so many carrots, man? You don't need that many carrots in soup. I don't know, maybe we do. Okay, carrots. One of the best parts, the cabbage, man. Okay, what's happening in the chat? Who am I missing, man? Drunk Easy. I'm gonna watch the UFC event now, Jerry. Have a great rest of your evening. God bless. Thanks for coming in, man. Let's tell me who wins the fights. Dude, man, the old hatchet knife is right. Wild and wavy, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Let's get hungry together. You damn rights, man. Jerry is in the house. We got a couple Jerrys going now, people. How's it going, Jerry? Tammy Lynn, my niece is wanting to comment in here. Well, do it. They do it, man. Fresh tracks, that's how we do it up here in the Canadas. Austrian Rider made it in. Homo sapien, greetings from Vienna. How's it going, Austrian Rider? Look at the handsome man. Thanks, buddy. No happies allowed. He's just a happy man, Fresh Tracks. Okay, what's happening? Can I eat that piece? No. How much cabbage did I bring, man? Good Lord. Am I going to use all this? I guess so. I mean, it is a cabbage soup. Okay, let's use it all. Screw it. Screw it. I'm just dumping half of it on the ground for bloody hell's sakes. Don't matter. Okay, what's happening in the chat, man? Austrian, I am 5'4", fresh. Be careful. Yeah, look out. Austrian packs a punch, man. Mango 8, you saved me some food, 100%, buddy. David Thompson, you are missing the thingamabob with the doohickey on top. This thing, it's right here, man. 3R1, the red. What are we making over here, buddy? We're making meat cabbage soup and everything. Fresh Tracks. It's not a gay channel, so off you go. Don't worry, Fresh Tracks. Don't matter. Everybody comes on in here. I'm not concerned about it. It's all good. Austrian, just don't let me having to call HR on you, for Christ's sakes. Austrian, it is a happy, friendly chat. Only love her. Yeah, but put your thing away. You know what I mean? Don't get all hot and horny right now. Okay, let's get some more water in there. What else do I have? I forgot another ingredient before I put too much water. Bok choy, man. Oops. Oh well. Okay, now everybody can see it. What the hell's going on here? Okay. We ain't done yet. I forgot the corn, man. Jerry, move it over. Move it over. What's going on in the chat, man? What's going on in the chat? Tammy Lynn, that's what I call the body clean out soup. 100%, buddy. We're gonna be rat-tat-tatting out the arsehole with that. Dude, man, you got any pals up near you, Jerry? Yeah, they're all over the place here. There's little communities and reserves all over the place. They have them, man. Fresh Tracks, put the axe in too for extra flavor. It's happened before. I might have dropped it in a few times. Random Rants, howdy from the Yowie. Good to see you. You dressed nicely for Austrian. Yes, I dressed up for Mr. Austrian Rider, I guess. He's already hitting on me. Young love is a beautiful thing. Damn it, man. Damn it. Shell Hammer Project, cowboy hats and sandals. Gotta love it. It's 32 degrees Celsius, man. It's hot out, buddy. Live to survive. You need a cleaver. No, I got an axe. I'm going to show you a little trick here right away as well. Check it out. Just hang around, man. I'm Bronco. Looks great, Jerry. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Tammy Lynn. Fresh Tracks. I'm laughing my head off, Jerry. Good. Listen, you're supposed to come here and have a good time. I say some things sometimes. They're a little bit to the edge, and I pull it back a bit, and I hit some cultural stuff and I hit some sexual stuff and all that. But I don't hate anybody. I just want everybody to understand that, okay? You know what I'm trying to say? Don't be one of those people that takes everything personally. I don't hate anybody. Unless you're an asshole. If you're an asshole, I'm going to hate you. But if you're not an asshole, I'm going to make fun of you a little bit. I'm going to make fun of myself, and we're all going to be friends. Fair enough? I hope so, man. Austrian Rider, can you probably open one more button, please? No, man, put it away. Johnny Albritton, how you doing today, Jerry? Fantastic, buddy. Thanks for the gold coins, Gurjot. Fresh Tracks, too much water in that pot made. No, no, no. Watch. Watch. Flavor Town. All the flavor is going to cook down out of this. Now, just watch what's going to happen. Pay attention, son. Okay. Kimchi. Let's get all that flavor in there. We'll scoop some water in there. Get all that flavor out. Okay, kimchi, chicken broth. Hey, we're gonna do the corn here. Let's put that in the water so it starts to melt down a little bit. You guys know how to open corn when you don't got a can opener? Did I show you the trick before? Take your knife and put it like that on the edge. And hopefully you don't shake the table so that the table collapses on you and burns your feet off. Maybe we'll do it somewhere else. Here, let's do it down here so everybody can see, Jerry. Dude, don't hurt yourself, Jerry. Right here. Can everybody see here? Right there. better spot. Don't move around on me, damn it. I need it off the ground. That's what I need. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Come on, man. Just get in there and do your job. There, I'm teaching you stuff on Jerry's channel. How's that? Did you learn something today, kids? How far back? Rebellion. Okay, I was gonna try it. Jerry, everyone beep. Yeah, listen to Jerry. Beep, bop, boop, the subscription prescription button. Get on it. Random rants. Why do people always think hot food is spicy? Spices are all flavoring. Salt is a spice. Yeah, some spices are hot, but spicy does not mean hot. I know, right? I know. John Jones is in the house. Ho, 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 Green Giant's right, John Terry. You're damn right. Deansy, can openers can be found in any Walmart. So what? This is a multi-tool, that axe. It's fun. Okay, listen. Leave some of the corn piss for the flavoring. Not too much, but leave some of it for the flavoring. It's sweet. Strain the rest out with a proper strainer. So there's your sweetness into your soup now. Okay? You see your meat, your vegetarianables. Okay. We're not done flavoring yet. Just wait and see. Let's put some more salt in. It's a big pot, so we need big salt. We can always add more later. Put that over here. Soy sauce. Look at you see the titty sweat? You see the old man titty sweat coming out? Whew, she's hotter than a Hooter's hoo-ha on a Saturday night. Okay, how much are we going to put in there? Cap full? Let's do a cap full. Just a cap full. Hoisin sauce. What's hoisin sauce, you ask? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It tastes good. We're going to do that much. And the last and best one every time we make Ichiban and stuff like that, me and my kid would put oyster sauce. If you haven't tried oyster sauce before, get some oyster sauce. It's the best thing ever, man. We're gonna put more in this one. At least that much. Okay, where's the cooler lid? Jerry, you didn't bring the cooler lid with you, did you, you dum-dum? Okay, let's give that a stir. You dummy. You big dummy. Oh, that looks so good. So look at the colors too. Hey, look at them colors. And now let put the lid on there. Let's just put her on. Take the grass off your lid, and the bugs and the ants, or just leave them in and put them in the soup. Turn it down a touch and let's let her simmer for an hour or so. My friend the gopher's back. My friend came to say hi. He just, oh, he's gone. He's gone by the shitter. He just hopped out and he took a walk by the shitter right now. Don't matter. We'll see him again. I gotta wash my hand. There. Okay, that's done. Let's give everybody a turn over here. I've made a bit of a mess in the shade here, but it's still too hot in the sun. But as that, oh look, ladies, look at the art. Look what's happening here, ladies. We're gonna give a show, the gun show. The guns are coming out. There you go. Like that. I don't know. Is that better? Okay, the sun is still out there, so I'm gonna melt like a piggy if I go over there. So we're just gonna stand in the shade for a bit, and when it gets a little bit lower, we're gonna go up on the deck, and we're gonna do a sunset. Finish the live stream on a sunset, and then this soup will be ready by then. We'll have some soup right as the sun's down, and then we'll have a good old time. Hey, Ogie D's, Jerry in the States, we have can openers. Well, so do I, Ogie. Like, what do you think this thing is, man? She's your wood splitter, your skull splitter, your garlic smasher, your potato masher, can opener, vegan and cannibal and meat cutter. It's everything, man. Right there. Ah, who just did? Jerry just sent me $5, man. Thanks, Jerry. From one Jerry to another, buddy. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks so much. Random rants. They don't call them lightning for nothing. Never hits the same place twice. Damn you. Johnny Albritton. Yes, we learned how to make axe flavored corn, right? 100%. A little bit of steel and dirt never hurt nobody. 3R1 the red. I read the book Hatchet and it all makes sense now, right? You know what I'm talking about? Where's my beer? What are you guys drinking at home? Everybody, we're gonna do cheers together for a little soup sunset screen. Jerry, you idiot. Get it out, stream. And we're gonna cheers on 3, 2, 1. If I don't care if you're drinking water or beer or pop or rum or rye or wine or whatever. Ready? Let's do a cheers. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Look how pretty the sun is on the tiny truck cabin. Check this out. Look at the sun. Look how pretty the tiny truck cabin looks with the sun on her. Hey? She's the prettiest little cabin I ever did see. I love that cabin. And there's my well over there. That's my well right there. I get water from that gal right there. Yeah, we might need a little tetanus shot. Who knows? I guess, like my channel says, we gonna find out. We'll find out if we need a little tetanus or not. A little tetanus never hurt nobody except kill them. Okay, okay. Uh, okay, what's happening? Corn piss. How far back am I in the chat? Am I way back, people? Am I like way back? Good Lord, Abel Hansen, do you like having chili in your meals? 100%, man. Indian nationalist, what's this? A vegan boil? Hell no. There's meat in there. I'm so far back. Everybody, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was so far back. Okay, I just went zero with my thumb. 3R1 says, cool truck, full throttle's in the house. Full throttle. Let me take my hat off and fix my hair for you. There we go. I'm at the point where I don't want to wear the hat because it's so hot out. It's just holding all the heat in, and I'm melting my brainium in the cranium. That's what's happening. Do you see this scar right here? Do you know what that's from? Everybody see that scar? I took a shovel to the head one time from my brother, from my older brother. It happened. And I got a little scar. You can't see it right now. Where is it? Right here? That's from getting punched in the face by a person and having my head stomped on by a guy's cowboy boots one time. It happens. You get battle wounds, hey? Okay, what's happening? Random Rants, there's the love of my life, Austrian. There you go. You're making friends. I love this. Full throttle, Abel Hansen, Jerry, I don't see smoke out there. No, it's super clear, man. In Nationals, this would be my retirement property. Every day I get to live my life like this if I come out here. Ogie D's Lockjaw's just around the corner. Possibly. We gonna find out. Hey, Tammy don't come knocking if Jerry's cabin is a rockin'. I'm gonna paint on my door. Eyes don't answer doors. Eyes shoot through them. I'm gonna paint it in red paint that drips so it looks like a horror movie. So that people don't become knocking on the door, especially the cracky heads and stuff like that. In other words, I ain't answering the door. I'm just going to shoot through it. Okay. How far back? My Versatile ASMR came in here. How's it going, Versatile? Brandon Lauer is here. Did the accent just pop out there when you said, I'm sorry? No disrespect to us, but Southern folk, it's a little different. I'm up in Canada, man. I'm up in Canada. I got Newfie accent in here. I got Northwest Territories accent. I got British Columbia. I've lived all over. Man. Ogie D's, Jerry, that's too much forehead for no hat. Listen, man, I'm 52 years old. Talk about my forehead, but look at the hair. Look at the hair, man. Check it out. Austrian, I am scared of animals too. Why? Just knock them over the head with an axe and put them in your pot of soup. Why are you scared of them? Tammy Lynn, I've got the giggles. The gummies just kicked in. Sweet. You're going to go on a starship ride. Gurjot, brother, when will you go to Vancouver, Canada? I've been there many times, man. Brandler, when I was in EOD, I got a few scars. Yeah. Hey. At Indian Nationalist, remembering my dad's Civil War photos. That's cool, man. That's cool. Rajesh, 1809. Hi, sir. Where are you from? Manitoba, Canada, Rajesh. Okay, how far back am I? Like, what? Okay, how's the food? Fresh tracks. I don't know. Let's check it, man. Stir time. Get it going. Stir it up. It smells good, man. It smells so good. Ah, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh goodness. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Random. So Mackay or Mission Beach, huh? Rajjakish's OT 1801. I'm from Bangalore, India. Bangalore's massive. Johnny Albritton. Hey Jerry, did you watch the new movie Disclosure Day movie? What the hell's a Disclosure Day movie? I don't have cable TV. I've got YouTube and what the hell's the other one? Netflix. My kid watches Netflix. I never watch it. That's all I got, man. Ogie D's. If you put purple stripes on that tree trunk, shooting through the door is. If you put purple stripes on the tree trunks, shooting through the door is assumed. Huh? Say it again, man. I'm not clicking in. Fresh tracks. I'm having mashed potatoes, mushy peas, and a pork belly joint. What the hell is a pork belly joint, man? I don't. I wish I understood some of this. 3R1, the red Ogie D's purple stripes. What does that mean? Shooting through the door. Austrian Radar, the spa yesterday was wonderful. Good, man. Hope you didn't blow a whole bunch of money on it, though. Random Rants. Jerry, can I say a dirty joke? Sure. Brandon Lowry, the only reason why I have internet where I'm at is Starlink. That's the Starlink mini right there. Same with me, man. That's it. That's it. Rajesh, we're at the cabin property. There's the cabin right behind me, and there's the tiny truck cabin right there. And we're at the cabin property. There you go. You just had at her. Okay, Brandon Lauer, Google GPS don't work around here. I bet, right? Can a USMC? Damn it, you're in the house. Rah, good evening, my brother. How the hell are you doing, man? Thanks for coming back. Tammy Lynn, Jerry, my sister Brenda's birthday is today. Can I pay you to sing happy birthday to her? Is she gonna come on if I sing to her 100? You don't have to pay me. I'll sing to her. Is she on watching right now? Or can you tell me when she's on and tell me her name and I'll sing her happy birthday? For sure I will, man. Random Rants Austrian, you're gonna like my natural funk. I guarantee. Ogie D's vertical stripes on a fence post and tree trunk. Where'd it go? What just happens? Means owner shoots before asking questions. I didn't know that. Is that an American thing? You just taught me some Uncle Alert. Who the hell sent me Uncle Nationalist sent me Uncle Alert? That's awesome, man. I like that one. I'm skipping. What do you mean I'm skipping? Is the stream skipping? No, I hope not. Brandon Lauer, we need to start splitting wood for the winter. Yeah, you got to stack up, man. Listen, is the live stream doing okay? Is it cutting in and out? Can you hear me and see me okay? Tammy Lynn, yes, she is watching. Okay, you ready? What's her name? What's her name, Tammy Lynn? I'm going to say her happy birthday. You damn rights I am. Two Fear, show us your animals. Right here is the animal. How's it going, Two Fear? Nationalist, oh God, Canada, please protect this guy. They will, don't you worry, man. Nationalist, yep, my chat is skipping, it's bouncing. Tamlin, what's her name? I can't sing her happy birthday until I know her name. Random Rants, but I have fucked a bloke who. You got me, man. I can't say that. Check the pot, Fresh Tracks. Okay. She good, man. The pot's good, bro. It's all good. Don't worry, it's cooking. Boy, it smells good. It smells good. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down a little. Go down now. Simmer down now. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Jerry? What's it like having an older brother? They beat the shit out of you. Brenda. Okay, Brenda, are you ready? Better do my hair. I gotta do the hair for. I gotta look all good for Brenda when you sing for the ladies. You gotta put your all into it and look good. You ready, Brenda? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brenda. Happy birthday to you. You'll always be 29 and beautiful, Brenda. There you go. Happy birthday. I hope she saw that. I hope she has the Brenda. I hope you have the best birthday ever. I hope you get to spend it with at least one friend or family member. Maybe get a little tipsy. Maybe pinch a dude's ass or something. Who knows? Uh, Brandon Lauer, what was the last movie you saw? All Quiet on the Western Front remake. I watched it with my daughter about 6 months ago. Random Rants, you said I could say a dirty joke, or I know. I did. You're right. Austria, I'm fine. I'm watching this lovely and handsome man and yourself. Thanks, buddy. Please never sing for me. Nationalist Brenda would be so happy. I hope she is. Random Rants, Austrian no bro, just trying to make you feel wanted. I think Austrian Ryder's got a pretty thick skin. He takes a lot of shit from people. He dishes it out. He dishes the happy stuff out a lot. But I think he's got pretty thick skin. I don't think he minds hanging around the straight dudes. I think he can handle it. He'll be all right, man. Nationalists, let the ladies know you single. I'm single, but I got a 15-year-old daughter. My other one's 23, so I got to be a dad. I got no time for the ladies. Jerry had his fun with the ladies. Don't you? Enough fun to last several hundred lifetimes. So don't worry about me, man. I'm never happy when I have my memories. When my daughter's 18, then I could go peruse with the ladies again, but not now. I gotta be a dad. First and foremost, a dad, man. Fresh Tracks, I'm off to bed. Jerry, love you, mate. See you soon. You betcha, man. Thanks for always hanging. I appreciate that, bud. Brandon Lauer, hopefully we only hear that once. He's got a voice like an angel. You know what's up. Random Rants. Christina, happy shining good morning to you. Right there you go, Christina. Austrian Rider, I am absorbing all the hate and convert into pride love. There you go, man. It ain't hate. Austrian Rider, you know that everybody, I've noticed that nobody on here has hate for you. Have you noticed that yet? They're all just razzing you, just like you razz us. There's a difference when you hate people and razz people. We're just razzing. Tammy Lynn sent $5. Thank you, Jerry. That was awesome. Thank you, Tammy. I enjoy singing happy birthday. Listen, if it's really people's birthday, I enjoy putting a smile on people's faces and singing happy birthday for them. They deserve a happy birthday to be sung on their birthdays, man. Random Rants, Austrian, that's the way, big fella. 3R1 the red, Austrian Rider, that means you gotta wait 3 years, buddy. up, up yours, man. Up yours, red. Brandon Lowry, here's a dirty joke. Pig fell in the mud. Here's a clean joke. Farmer washed the pig off. That's a dad joke, damn it. I'm doing fantastic. Christina, how are you doing? Hey, Brandon, are you still in kindergarten? I know, right? Abel Hansen is saying hi to Christina. Let's check the soup. Let's check on the soup, everybody. Let's check it out. All right, what's going on here? What's happening? John L. Britton, do you like watching comedies? Man, I was a fan of Monty Python and all that stuff growing up. You damn rights. Trust in God made it in the house. Man, that looks good. We're gonna eat some, and I don't know. We're gonna let it simmer for another half hour. We'll have a bowl of it at sunset. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I gotta feed my kid and her boyfriend. Three of us are gonna eat the hell out of that for the next. I bet you that'll be gone in 2.5 days, possibly 2 days. We'll eat it every meal. I'll get up in the morning and I'll have a black coffee and I'll eat a bowl of cold soup. I don't know why. I love my soup cold. My kids look at me and like, Dad, you're the strangest. But if you eat soup cold, you get all the flavor. I can't explain it. That's just the way I am. Random rants, Jerry. There was hate for Austrian earlier today. I straightened that guy out. Nobody gives hate to our Austrian. I know. Was it really? That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, man. I don't know why people hate on other people. I don't get it. Like I said, doesn't matter what walk of life you come from. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're going to push your beliefs on someone and your beliefs are that way and that's the only way, then you're just an asshole. And you get a boot to the asshole because you're an asshole, right? Tammy Lynn, love Monty and SCTV, 100% Tammy Lynn. I think, let me go look at the sun and see how bright it is. Hang on. It's too bright to go up on the porch yet. If we go up on the porch, the sun's going to overheat the phone and it'll shut the stream down. Austrian, and most don't even know I'm 5'4". There you go. Rebel 3 Raha, where is your daughter? She's at home with the dog and the boyfriend, my youngest one. That's where she's at tonight. Do you know what she did? They picked 2 days ago, they picked more Saskatoon berries. They're just big. You know what? Let's go see if they're on my trees. Hang on, people. I forgot I got Saskatoon berries right here. Hopefully the stream won't kick out. I got Saskatoon. How far is that? Hopefully the stream ain't gonna kick out. I got berries right here. Or do I? Hang on. I don't want to go much further. Okay. These are Saskatoon berries. They're like blueberries. They're Canadian blueberries, is what I like to call them. And to me, they're more favorable and flavorful than a blueberry. And my daughter picked a whole bunch of them, and they made a Saskatoon berry pie. And I woke up this morning to go to work. Wait till I get back here and I'll tell the story. I woke up this morning, and at night at like midnight, they cooked. She made the pie crust and everything. They cooked another Saskatoon berry pie. And she made the most beautiful Saskatoon berry pie. She made crisscrosses all over the top, like pie crust crisscross strips. In the center, she put a big heart, like a pie crust heart. And that was sitting on the counter for me when I woke up this morning. And as a dad seeing that, you know how cool that was? As a dad to see that, I was so proud of them. For a 15-year-old kid to go ahead and do that, they're so good. I gotta turn that down. She's gonna boil over. Check this out. Hang on. Oh, that smells so good. Let's taste it to see if we ought to add more salt. Let it cool down so we don't burn our face off. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is it perfect? Now she good. Now we just want a real slow simmer. We're in no rush for nothing now. Now we're just going to enjoy the sunset and have it on a slow simmer. We're going to get the mosquito guy fired up because these little bastards are starting to come out. Light. Damn you, light. I can't see if she's lit. Yep, she's lit. Okay. Put that right there. Right, what's happening in the chat, man? Sayatonga, we're cooking like a cabbage Chinese pork soup. It's awesome, man. Rebel Raw, what's your height? I'm only 5'10", man. I'm a short little turd. The ever-loving outdoors. Can you throw a knife to prove you're a real country? I just cooked a soup with an axe and I just opened a can of corn with an axe and a piece of wood, man. Like, if you're gonna throw an axe, you throw it with the wrist and you throw it straight out like this, and you have a full clean release. Because where you're throwing your hand is where it's gonna go. And you got to throw it with some strength because you want it to chink in the wood. Don't be like that, man. Good Lord. Watch some of my videos cutting wood, damn you. Okay. Brandon Lowry, what is that little apparatus for using mosquito control? Some aliens came out of outer space and gave it to me. I don't know what the hell it's called. Something cell. Thermocell? I think it's called a thermocell. There's propane butane on the bottom, and then it burns these strips that put like Agent Orange out in the air and kill you and the mosquitoes. See the butane on the bottom, and then it's got a blue strip that it heats up and chemicalizes you. And it clears a 15-foot area of the mosquitoes. Okay. Random Rants, Austrian, I am a 6'4" Yowie bro. Most people are short. To him, you look down on everything in life. But you know what sucks for Random? He doesn't know what it's like to do this. All he's ever doing is like this. So I feel for you, Random. I feel bad for you. Richard Dugans, I hope Frank's hot sauce is in that soup. Not today. We're just using spicy chili oil. Marianne, no, it's not ready. You're going to have to wait for a sunset. Let's give it a half hour just cooking down real slow. Brandon and our country guys don't show, they just do. There you go, man. Exactly. The ever-loving outdoors. Throw the axe at the log in the yard from where you're at. What log? That's got my Starlink on it, man. Just destroy the Starlink? Brandon Lowry, David Allen Cole, if that ain't country. David Allen Cole. Yeah, listen to some of that stuff. Raha, do you believe spending much on clothes is good? No. This shirt, I think this shirt, it's got to be 5 or 6 years old. The trick to saving your clothes is don't put them in the dryer. Wash them and then hang dry them. They'll last twice as long. The dryer's where they get ripped up and worn out and all that kind of stuff. Melissa, it's not Melissa, it's Melia Hesse. How's it going, Melia? Hi. Tammy Lynn, look at that beautiful sky. I know. Okay, people, let's go over on the porch and see what's going to happen. Let's go for a walk. Okay, now we're in the woodshed. I'm going to show everybody the woodshed real quick. This is the woodshed. Okay, and then we're going to go look at the sunset. That's where I was cooking over there. My nose is runny. There we go. How's that? Sorry if it's a little blinding right now. Okay, people, what I'm going to do is I have to somehow keep an eye on that soup way over here. I'm worried about it. We got to figure this out. Josiah Toto. Yes, we all remember. You're the guy that likes Toto, the band Toto. How could I forget you, man? Johnny, I got several tattoos all over you, betcha, man. Raha, can you give some advice for 30 years old, unsuccessful in every field? Sorry, I'm snorting up the mucus. Who says you're unsuccessful? Are you alive? Do you got food in your fridge? Do you got a place to sleep at night? You think you're unsuccessful. I didn't know I wanted to be a YouTuber till I was today years old. It took me 52 years of my life to figure out what I really love doing. My careers were a registered nurse for a quarter of a century. I sell cars now in my semi-retirement. But my favorite love is YouTubing. You may not find the thing you love in life till you're 60 years old. Don't worry about it. Why don't you just live in the moment and enjoy the beauty of that you're alive, man? That's my advice to you. Stop stressing. I want you to stop stressing and just enjoy your life, bud. 100%. Random rants, don't feel bad for me, Jerry. I'll always be there to get the stuff on the top of the cupboard for you, bro. Thanks, buddy. You tall bastard. Brandon Lowry, your nose runs and your feet smell. Explain that one to me. I don't know. I remember I'm getting over my cold, and it seems to have been now it's in the back of my throat and my nose a little bit. I don't know. Austrian Rider, I just checked. Yes, this is the most handsome streamer, and I enjoy it most. Thanks, buddy. I know you mean that because you keep hitting on me, damn it. Random rants, Baja, get out of the field and try a workshop or some kind. What do you like doing? There you go. Get out of your comfort zone and try something else, is what he's saying. Try something different, man. Brandon Lowry, what was the purpose of a totem pole? Totem pole for indigenous tribes was their storytelling or it depends on the tribe and the area, and it depends on the pole itself. It could be like a religious pole, it could be a family pole of the certain families and clans in the family, and it could be storytelling, it could be anything, man. It could be marking territory of that clan family. It's up to the whom. I'm just a white dude. I'm just saying what I've learned, but this doesn't necessarily mean it's true. I could be totally bullshitting you. You got to go find out and learn from some people. That's what you got to do, man. Austrian, see, I like it because Austrian's now hitting on random. Perfect. Thanks for the sub, Raha. I appreciate that. Ogie D's, I loved Epstein Island. What's an Epstein Island, man? Tammy Lynn, Jerry, go get you a full body massage and get that lymphatic system drained. Listen, I've never let anybody massage me in my life, and they ain't gonna touch me. Somebody puts their hands on me like that, I'm gonna turn around and pop them in the nose. I can't do it because I've been in fist fights. It's weird. I'm gonna tell you something. Because me and my brother used to tussle, and because I've been in so many fist fights, I can't have another man or someone else putting their hands on me. It's like it doesn't feel right, and I can't relax. It's like you put your hands on me, and I'm coming. I'm gonna have to come at you. I, it's just me. I've tried it, and it's like, nope, nope. I'm get up off the table. This ain't for me. Thank you very much. This ain't for me. It's just the way it is, man. Random rants, Austrian. How could you even doubt that? Jerry is a good-looking roster. Thanks, buddy. Brandon Lowry. Don't get me wrong. He is decent looking. I've seen better. I hear you. Listen, listen. I always say I'm a solid 6.2. I'm a solid 6.2 out of 10. What makes me a 6.8 is that I can make the ladies laugh and I can dance a bit. So that elevates my status. So I can pull up here, fellas. Hey, I can pull from down there and I can pull from up here. Got it? Uh, okay, Austrian Red. I actually never doubted it. Just wanted to clarify. And yes, I can confirm he is the one. Listen, man, don't be making a crazy, crazy shrine of me and praying to me every night and come after me now. Okay? Premjit Singh, what time is it there? It's 6:59 in the state. It's 8:55 p.m., man. Ogid's poor Jerry was taken advantage of with hands all over. I know. I feel like I got to take a shower, like I was violated by the dudes. Brandy King's Brandy. It's Bendy, Jerry. Get it out, you dummy. It's Bendy King says hi. How's it going, Bendy King? Tammy the totem pole is genealogy for the tribe. There you go. Exactly. Sukru Simbas. Hi from Turkey. Where are you from, Turkey again, Sukru? Where are you from, man? Random Rants. Ogie D's, were you one of the floor lickers? I've heard you guys did that job. Jeez. Tammy Live God, I love massages. Everybody has their thing. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go check on that soup. I'm going to go right over here, check on the soup. Right there. Give me 1 second. Well, it's time to crack another double O. I don't know how many clouds we're gonna get tonight, people, but we got a bit of a sun. I don't know if it's blinding you. Hopefully, it's not blinding you too much. The bird, can you hear the birdies chirping a little bit? Hey, Ogie D's, Jerry, I make little shrines of you every time I go to the toilet. Thanks, buddy. You ever get your finger poking through the toilet paper and then you draw like a happy face, a smiley face on the wall with the chocolate? Austrian Rider, I'm a master of different massage styles. I bet you are, man. Brandon Lowry, Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. A little girl came through the front gate holding a fishing pole. Oh, I sense a joke coming. Listen, it's so bright. I'm sorry, I got to turn everybody. It's too bright right now. I can't see the chat. I'm sorry about that, but I can't see it. Okay. Ogadi's Random Rants is a Peter Eater. Ogadi's, I'm a purple Peter Eater, actually. How is it showing up? My screen, the sun is like trying to melt my screen. It's so bright and hot still. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it here. The red random rants. I'm from Wisconsin too. See, you're below me then by several hundred kilometers. OGD. So Barney, you're a Barney Peter Eater, hey? I don't know. It might have been too early to move into the sun, people. The phone is doing its thing, man. Random Ogie D's is a wall liquor at a glory hole convention. Careful of the glory holes. You never know what kind of glory you're going to get out of it. Okay, son, is this blinding everybody or is it okay? I don't know, but I can see some rays of light over here, some beams of light. Tell me if that's a bad angle, if it's really just destroying everybody's vision, because I can't tell what the hell is going on with it. And I'm sorry if it's blinding everybody. Christina Hare, okay, is everyone having a dirty mind today? Yeah, I know. The horn bug came and bit everybody. The horny toad came and bit everybody. The horny toad came in and licked everybody's toes. That's what happened. Scum culture tapes. Ego eggy egu. What's going on, scum culture? I kind of like your name. It kind of rolls off the tongue, I guess. I don't understand what you're saying though. Christina, thank God I'm not eating anything. I know, right? Ah, boy, it's nice and cold. Can someone remind me in 10 minutes to take the soup off, to stop the simmering, and we'll let it cool? I got 10 minutes. I'm going to take that soup off, okay? Random rants, 3 or 1. Do you have that Wisconsin accent? Johnny Old Britain, hey Jerry, did your kids get into watching Barney the dinosaur when they were kids? No, it was Dora for them. I think if they would have got into Barney, I would have smashed the TV. I couldn't stand that guy. I don't know what it was. They were into Dora. My oldest was into Dora. I used to have to sit through a lot of that. Swiper, keep swiping or some shit like that. Swiper, stop swiping. I don't know. Austrian Ratter, gay, happy dino. There you go. Scum culture tapes. I kind of wanted you to troll you, but you seem like a genuine nice dude. Heads up. Thanks, man. Listen, scum, put your head right here. I like to give people hugs. Now we're buddies, man. There you go. Enjoy the sunset. Scum, the sunset is for you, and I'll have a bowl of soup for you after. Stick around for a bit. There's good people on the channel, man. Red, half a purple person myself. Randall Hour, why are you hating on Barney? He wasn't happy. He was just a happy dinosaur. You people were. It's not that. I don't know what it was. For me, Barney was. I couldn't relate to him. He wasn't fun to me, even though he was happy. He wasn't fun. Like when I grew up as a kid, we had Sesame Street, and my Barney was Oscar the Grouch, and the judges on the Muppet Show, the 2 old bastard judges. Like that was my Barney growing up. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know, Brandon. I don't know why people hate on good things. I don't get it either. But to me, he just didn't do it for me. It never clicked for me. Ogid's random rants. He was in Brokeback Mountain. Who, Barney? Christina Hare, the song was annoying. Maybe it was the song. Poor guy. He was just trying to say, hey, I love you. And hey, you love me. And hey, man, we're just a big happy family. That's all he was trying to say. But it was the wrong tune for some of us, I guess. I don't know. John L. Britton, he's like a perverted dinosaur. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. Gee. Oh, Lord. Hoagie D's Barney had thick fingers. Randall Lowy, Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, Barney, Jim Henson, good people. Oh, Jim Henson was the bomb, man. When I found out that guy died, he died. He got, what do you call that? Did he have MRSA of the throat? The super bug of the throat, and it killed him? Or he got strep A? and it basically went into his blood system and killed him. He went quick, and then with the day I found that out, the world lost a great human being. When Jim Henson passed, the world lost a great human being, man. That was sad, buddy. 100%. The sun is so bright today that it's hard for me to see on my screen, and there's no clouds to bounce all the colors off the clouds. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Mean came back. My internet is very bad. It's okay, man. You're here now. Don't worry about it. Oh, goodies. Jim Henson died with a bruised throat. It was some kind of infection in there, man. It took into his blood and everything. Random Rants, Ogie D's, I was in the Broken Arms bike crash. Have you seen that one? What the hell is that, man? Now you got me super curious. Listen, people, you got me up to 69 thumbs up. 69. 69 is the best number in the world. These kids with their 6'7", these kids have no idea about 6'9", man. Yeah, I mean, a lot of happies joining this live, man. You've caught their attention. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. They get like a man crush, but that's okay. They come in and they have a good time, I guess. As long as they don't sexually harass me too much, man. Brandon Lowry, no disrespect. I just noticed you look like Jim Henson. I guess the beard, hey. I don't bother me, man. Austrian Rider, I have told all my community about this stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ogie D's, no, but I bet Random Rants was a power bottom in that movie. Oh, whoa, the two of you. Okay, I'm gonna go turn. You guys watch the sunset. I'm gonna go turn the soup off and let it cool. I'll be right back. Soup is done. She's off the heat. We're gonna let her simmer for a bit, and then in I don't know half hour, once that sun gets behind the trees, we're gonna have a bowl of it and chow down, man. Ogie, that was a mic drop. It was a good one. He kind of roasted you. Brandon Lowry, again, no disrespect. It looks like you should say this is Jurassic Park. Sure, man. Sure. Austrian Rider, I would like to eat with you. Okay, listen, get a spoon. You're going to have to sit in your chair and get a spoon and just pretend, I guess. I'll bring it to the screen for you. Just pretend you are. Big M. How's it going, Big M? You made it just in time again. There you go, buddy. Because you're a vegetarian. Well, listen, you're going to be eating some pork. Is that okay? Just spit it out, spit the pork meat out, and enjoy the rest, buddy. I remember you saying that the other night. That's right. Create your outcomes in the house. How's it going, buddy? Create your outcome. You were gifted a membership by Bongles, weren't you? You're one of the 5 memberships he bought out. That was super cool, man. That was super cool when he did that. He always does that. Once a month, he comes in and he buys a bunch of channel memberships for people. What a great person, man. Great supporter of the channel. Random Rants, Ogie D's did your bottom star on that movie. Big Banna Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Fart. Holy Lord. Brandon Lowry, I want you to point in the background and have that theme song for Jurassic Park playing. What? What's the theme song for Jurassic Park? I don't know. Right there. Ogie D's, pork is the meat of the gods. 100% it is. Oh, Create, you bought it yourself. Well, then you know what? You're a hell of a good person. My apologies. Listen, I'm going to take my hat off and apologize to you. Here's a big Canadian apology, man. I'm sorry. See, I assumed something. Don't assume things, people. Get you into trouble. You did show the support, buddy. Austrian Red. I cannot eat animals because I love them and feel sorry when they will get hurt. Sometimes I buy animals and set them free. I used to do it with birds. Are you serious, man? That's kind of cool, I guess. Saki, man, Tonders and those. How's it going, Saki? How you doing? Create your own. Okay, I gotta sing it. Da 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 na na da 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 na na na. I don't know the song, man. I don't know it. Big M's a big red meat man. There you go, buddy. There you go. I tried, man. I know it sucked. Ogidies, there's too much sun shining off that forehead. Damn it. I know. I know. What do you do? What do you do, man? Oh, Johnny Albritton. Hey, Jerry, do you think there's a life beyond our world? There's something out there. Alls I know is when I die, I tell my daughters I'm blasting off into the great beyond. Like out that way. I'm taking off, eh? Like I'm taking off way the hell out yonder. And I'm gonna go on a big trip somewhere and check out all the shit out there. And every once in a while, I'm going to zing my way back this way, look down on my daughters to check on them and give them a wink and blow them a kiss. And then I'm going to blast off and check out some other worlds. Jerry's going to go out in the great yonder and bang some alien ladies way out in a different planet with like 25 titties and all that kind of stuff. Who knows? Why not, man? They're out there waiting for Jerry. I know that for sure. That's my heaven. Out floating around in the university and banging alien ladies. That's heaven to Jerry. Saki, great man, was hoping you on. Need some of that Canadian goodness. You made it, buddy. You're here. Couple minutes, I'm gonna go grab that soup pot and put it over here to simmer down and bring the bowl and the ladle here, and then I'll mix it up and we'll eat right as the sun's at the trees, man. TikTok, Night Jerry, you taking off? TikTok, thanks for hanging, man. You're here every night, and I appreciate the hell out of it. 100%. Silk Eden, how's it going, Silk Eden? How the hell are you doing? Rants, Ogie D's, yeah, it was you. I knew I'd seen you before. It was the huge stinky cave that had worms. You know the one the giant butt plug just rolled out of. Good Lord, man. Austrian Rider, German sausage is delicious. That's a suspicious comment, Austrian Rider. I don't know how to take that one from you, but I'll just believe you. Okay. Saki sounds awesome. Seems like we got a clear sunset today. Yeah, but there's no clouds to bounce it. I'm gonna get the soup. Hang on. Where am I gonna put it though? Right there. Okay. Just the time. Check it out, people. I got the soup sitting right there. Hey, cooling right there. We got the sunset behind us. Got the birds tweeting. It's going to be another special evening with Jerry. I know that for a fact. There we go. That's a pretty view right there. We're going to do that view, I think. Okay. Random Rams. Oh dear, Austrian, please stop eating homeless sausage. That's not cheese, bro. Good lord. Gurjot, thanks for the star, buddy. Thanks for the star. It looks like a big atom bomb blew off. There's a big glow over here. Saki Van Tonner, 4:15 a.m. and I'm watching the sunset and gonna eat soup with Jerry. Hey, Ron, how's it going, buddy? We made cabbage pork soup and we got a sunset going. It's the best thing ever right now. It's happening, man. We got a lot of banter on the chat talking about different kinds of sausages. OGD's Austrian rider removes the seat from his bicycle and then he rides with the biggest smile. Good lord, man. Good lord. Life is good, Ron. 100%. Do you see the mosquitoes, though? It was a hot one today, too. It was a super hot day, buddy. Johnny All Britain's throwing me high fives, man. Thanks, buddy. Austrian rider, no, I'm soft, friendly, and fragile. Well, you're the lady in the relationship, then, I guess. Is that right? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I wish I wasn't so plugged up with the sinus cold. It really sucks right now. God bless, child. Nice sunset, sir. You're welcome, man. This is for you. We're at 75 thumbs up, people. We hit the big 75. We're 25 away from the Hyundai. Ron, thanks for the clown thumbs up. Appreciate that, buddy. Stick around. I'm letting the soup cool off, and then I'm going to pour us a bowl, and we're going to have a bowl. So just stick around for a little bit. Give it a couple minutes. Saki Van Tonner, you done any work recently on the cab and truck, Jerry? Tomorrow, I'm putting camper jack corner posts. You know what corner posts are? Camper jacks. So when you wind them, it lifts the cabin off the truck. I have to take the truck to the shop to get the rear pinion seal done this coming Friday. So I need to lift the cabin off the truck. So tomorrow, I'm going to put corner post camper jacks, crank it up, drive the truck away, and then put blocking. That's the story for tomorrow, bud. 100%. Random Ramp, sorry, Jerry, you seem to be missing all the fun. I'm watching you guys banter. Don't worry about it. Carrie's in the house. How's it going, Carrie? Carrie, we got soup on the go and we got a sunset. Sacramento, just Saki, Jerry. I always have to remind you. There you go. Ron Lowther sent me $2. Stay hydrated, Ron. Didn't you send me two last night too, buddy? Thanks, man. You know what? Ron just bought the Corona Double O 0% alcohol right here. Thanks, Ron. Isn't that fantastic, Gurjot? Brandon, we have coyotes, wolf, bear. Oh my, these cats can handle themselves. Right? Carrie, isn't it's so it's you should Carrie, you were in last night, weren't you? Last night was spectacular. But this is pretty as well. There's no clouds, but it's a pretty orange coming through there. Look at that. Hey, when I move out, it comes even through even prettier. Cheers, Gurjot. Austrian Rat, I don't like camping because there are a lot of insects. I prefer a resort next to the beach. Yeah, but that costs money, man. I, you know what I'm trying. I hear you. I get what you're saying. It's comfy and it's easy, but just douse yourself with some chemicals and get a fire going. I guess you'll enjoy it, buddy. Saki Van Toner, you recently cut the grass, but it's growing back fast. Yeah, that was a week ago, but it's been so hot that it's killing a lot of it. And some of the trees Some of the leaves on the trees over here are just dying. I hope it doesn't kill that tree over there. We need rain, man. I kind of hope it rains tomorrow morning or tonight. We need it. Right when that's just down to here. Look at the red coming through the trees right there. Look at all that. Hey, so pretty. We're at 79 thumbs up, man. We're getting there, people. We're slowly creeping up. Random rants. Okie D's. I camp with an Austrian all the time. My bike is a KTM 950 adventure bike called Kane T. Kane T. There you go. See? Exactly, man. Carrie, I hope your sinus gets better soon, Jerry. Me too. It's really hanging around. How do I say that name? Aniruda Saikaya. Anirudaria. I'm going to call you Ann here. What do you think about the protests happening in New Delhi, India? They got to do what they got to do. I don't know. I don't think about it. That's why I do this kind of stuff because the world, all the bullshit in the world can suck a doink. And when I look at this, I don't have to worry about that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't like to stick my nose in stuff that don't concern me because I don't know what the hell's going on over there. And I don't want to piss people off. You know what I'm trying to say? Saki, we do a wrap around the tree barks and wet it. It helps the tree when it's hot and dry. That's a good idea. I never even heard of that before. That's a good idea. Damn, that's a good idea. What are you saying sorry for, Red? Don't worry about it, buddy. Brandon, I've seen plenty of sunsets. God has an amazing paint palette and none to look the same, right? Exactly, man. Austrian Red, Random, would you visit Europe because I cannot go to Australia? I'm scared of all the animals. You shouldn't be scared of the animals. You should be scared of the insects there. Those things will eat you up, man. You bet, Anir. You bet. It's just I wish I could say it right, but I don't want to destroy your name, buddy. Ogidis, they're protesting for shoes in India. Huh? Baz 999 Let's do a raid. What kind of raid, man? We got a soup, Baz. We're gonna raid the soup right away, buddy. We're gonna raid some soup right there, man. How you doing, by the way? Random rants, Jerry. I find it quite strange when people laugh at their own joke, but having to actually put laugh emojis is next level weird. Hey, man, they're just trying to show people it's time to laugh. Listen, I've been to concerts where the guy on the stage says clap. After everything he says clap. It's like I look around and I'm like, people are like tranced. I'm like, what a bunch of idiots. What's happening here, man? This is weird. Saki, you got a recipe for that soup, Jerry. You're gonna have to watch from the beginning, man. 100% I do. You're gonna have to watch from the beginning and have a taste. Okay, I'm gonna dip into it. Let's dip into it. I think we're gonna have to let that cool off a little bit too. You can't even see it. Can't see the colors in it and all that. I don't know. Cabbage, Chinese cabbage pork soup, man. Made with the love of Jerry. That's a good screenshot right there, hey, for the upload later. There we go. That's a good one right there. Oh, she hot. She's still pretty hot, man. Thanks for the 100 good shot. Oh, they're so good, man. Ooh, Saki, it is good. Don't worry, it's fantastic, man. Who wanted a bowl of this? Austrian Rider, did you want a bowl of this? Was it you? You said you were a Vajana bowl lover? Well, there you go. There's your Vajana bowls right there for you, buddy. Right there. Hot, man. She's so hot. Do you know how good this is going to be tomorrow when all the flavors just seep out? Oh, you damn right it does, Saki. I'm going to eat a piece of meat now. I better let that one cool down. So tender. My daughter's going to love this. God bless. Soup looks really good, sir. Nice and hot and ready. I'll be over. There's bowls for everybody, man. Chipotle could make a burrito with meat. You could. That's a damn good idea, man. That's that's a good idea. How's it going, Chipotle? Brandon Larry, this is how we get our protein, not from some pharmaceutical jackass, right? Hi, Birdie. The birdie's like right here somewhere saying hi. Did you hear him? Sweeney, really smoky here in Chicago from the wildfires in Canada. Yeah, I'm up in Canada, but look, it's not me sending them to you. I'm in Manitoba. It's the other arsehole provinces like Ontario and that. So don't hold it against Jerry. Sweeney, I won't send my smoke down to you. Don't worry, brother. Gurjot is fantastic, man. Chipotle, I just subscribed to Outdoors Look Beautiful. Thanks. We're having homemade soup and a sunset. Isn't it? And with the dragonflies are coming up and kissing the Christmas lights. Ooh, it's living at its finest, Chipotle, 100%. It is 9:29 p.m. where I'm at in Manitoba, Canada. And this is how bright the sun still is. Gurjot, thanks for the sparkles. Gurjot, you've been sending me a million gifts tonight, and I appreciate that. That's boosting my live stream big time, brother. Big time. We're at 80 thumbs up already. This is fantastic. Are you having fun? Take your finger and go beep bop boop the subscription prescription button right there, or just take your finger and go boop boop. Just take it to the screen and go boop boop. See my dragonfly buddy right here? Do you see him? Do you see him hanging out with us? Hey, man, come hang with Jerry. Did you see that? Yeah, Saki, he's hunting the skeeters 100%, but he's hunting the skeeters. Oh, this is so good. I'm going to slurp my bowl for everybody, and I don't care. You know why? Because I'm an adult and I can do whatever the hell I want. He just whizzed by my face that time. That was fantastic. Cover it up so the mosquitoes and dragonflies don't eat it. That's for Jerry and the daughter later. 100%, man. God bless. Have you ever seen any eagles on your property? There's bald eagles all over the place here. Ogie geez. Jerry, the stars mean he wants to lay down with you and look at the stars together. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Sweeney. No, sir, Jerry, not you, just the smoke. He's keeping the mosquitoes at bay. I know it is, right? That's one good thing you got to remember about smoke. 100% it does. Saki, us old men don't care. Hey? Oh, I'm in paradise right now, everybody. I'm in absolute paradise, and I'm sharing it with everybody on the live stream, and I'm having a hell of a good time. And I'm so glad everyone gets to come in and enjoy this every time I live stream. Like in the winter time, it won't be beautiful like this, but it's 6 months in the winter when I live stream. We're going to be down by the creek in the snow under a tree with a campfire. So we're going to have like a winter scene campfire outdoors under a tree. You know what I'm trying to say? That'll be the winter time. In the summertime, this is how we do our some stream or our some streams. What's a some stream, you idiot, Jerry? You're stuttering again. You're stuttering, man. Spit it out. Be a man. Close your eyes. Think of what you want to say. Say it. Just say it. Live stream. Okay. Raha, who will eat the rest? My daughter, me, and her boyfriend over the next 2 days. We're gonna eat the hell out of that thing. That'll be gone in 2 days, easy. It's massive, but it'll be gone. Red, do you believe in astrology, Jerry? What's your sign? Not hit on you. Listen, my birthday is June 21st. I'm a summer solstice boy. I'm a special boy. So depending on what paper you read, I'm a Cancer or I'm a Gemini. They don't know what to do with me. So I've never really felt like I belonged because I never really have a sign that belongs to me. I feel left out. I'm like on the cusp, sitting on the sidelines. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to do. Ogie D's Jerry Random Rants wants to see your special star with corn. Two of you are like little kids, man. Ash Akashay Fally. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I remember you. I remember you. How the hell are you doing? You came back, man. God bless. Have you ever heard of beer chili? That is a good meal. I know how to make some good beer chili. I've made chili on the campfires, and as I'm frying up the meat before the chili, I pour some beer and cook the beer off. 100%, buddy. 100%. Yeah, I mean, is it like 10 p.m. near your place? It is 9:34 p.m. right now. Yep. Random Rants. Wow, Ogie D's got a problem with looking at the stars with friends. My guy, get your head out of your ass. I know what you did there. Hey, Saki, Ogie D's, be respectful, man. Jerry respects people, and you please do the same. Saki's like the dad telling the two boys, now listen here, you be respectful, young man. It's okay, Saki. They're just razzing each other. They're having a good time, man. Dude, man, how was your soup? Did you just miss it? You just missed it, man. It was fantastic, buddy. The meat's super tender. Super tender. Ogdies, I just want to watch is all I'm saying. I know you do. You cretin. Listen, we're at 80 thumbs up. Put your finger up here and go beep bop boop the subscription first prescription button right here somewheres, or just double tap the screen, or there's a heart here somewhere on the right. Go over and hit the heart. Go boop boop on the heart and float it up. And it pushes me out into the YouTube world, and it brings new strangers to the channel, and then the strangers become your friends. That's how that works, man. They find the strangers, they're doom scrolling on YouTube live, and then they see this. YouTube shoots this in their face. Look at that, by the way. Do you see this? And then they come here and they're like, what the hell is this? Let's check it out. And then they end up having a good time. God bless. That's cool. You guys eat up that delicious fruit. You damn rights will. Saki, Jerry, are those clouds by the sun or smoke? Those are clouds. There's no smoke here right now. I'm super lucky. Super lucky, man. Mad Air Force came in. Hey, Jared, happy Saturday. Thanks for saying my real name, buddy. I appreciate that, Matt. You betcha, man. We just had soup. We just cooked soup, and then we had a bowl of it, and we enjoyed it with the sunset. Like, look at this. It looks like the big atomic bomb, and then it looks like glowing embers of a fire. That's awesome, man. Ogies, Jerry is Alex's boyfriend staying over for the whole weekend. He's he's been at my house off and on for about 2 weeks now because his parents are like doing a vacation thing, visiting relatives. So I invited him to stay at my house. You know what's cool? I'll go home after a live stream, and the kids have the dishes done. They've got the house vacuumed up. They've got the laundry done. They go swim in a river. They take Lenka, our dog, and go swim in a river. They come back. They make the food. They do their dishes. They pick up. They clean up, and then they play some video games. And they're just having the best summer of all, being the best kids. And like I was telling everyone earlier, my 15-year-old daughter and him, they baked a Saskatoon berry pie last night. I woke up this morning to a Saskatoon berry pie with a big heart in the middle of it. Like, that's the kind of kids they are, man. Both of my daughters, I've been blessed with the best kids you could ever ask for. They're smart, and they're the. I tell them all the time. When I was 15, I wasn't near of a good human being as you girls are. Like when you were at your age. Look at the purples here. Do you guys see the purples? Hey, do you see this? Like, look at these colors, man. What a spectacular sunset. Gurjot, I heard that in Manitoba, Winnipeg, there is too much snow in winter, minus 21 like that. Minus 21 can be tame. It can go to minus 40 Celsius. Tons of snow, but that's Canada. That's just where we live in the Canadas, man. It's all good. 100%. Sweeney, hey, Jerry, do you own any dirt bikes? No. I have a little Yamaha BWS scooter that we bang around on the old railroad tracks. They're all pulled up, so it's like dirt roads for quadding. And we use that to just rip around and pick berries on and all that kind of stuff. Animal Drive 69. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. Gets a jalapeno business? Is that what you're... That's a dad joke, man. How the hell are you doing, Animal Drive? Check it out. Do you see the Animal Drive? Do you see the purples and all of this? Do you see what's happening here? Isn't this uber cool, as we said back in the day? Uber cool. Magic, man. It is a pretty good joke, Saki. Not gonna lie. Animal Drive. I'm great. That's a beautiful view. Well, you came to the right place at the end of the night, hey? Look at this. I don't even know what to say sometimes. My skies are the best skies ever. Random. Ogie D's, can we be all good now? As much as I have loved our conversation, I don't want to do this all day. It's like the two kids that just went head to head and now they're all wore out. It's nappy time. Sorry, I'm snorting, people. I had a chest cold and I'm just getting off to the tail end of it. I'm sorry about it. It happens, man. God bless. It's cool. You got cool kids. You damn rights I do. They're the best, man. Animal Drive, what do you call a boomerang that won't come back? A stick. No lie in that one. Cash, Akshay Fally. I'm good. How are you going to spend your Sunday today? So today's Saturday night. So tomorrow Sunday, I'm going to take camper jacks. Hang on. I'm going to put camper jacks on the corners of the tiny truck cabin, and I'm going to jack it up off the truck bed, and I'm going to drive the truck away because I got to get some work done to the rear pinion seal. So I got to take the cabin off it. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then maybe later in the day, I'm going to do an oil change on the 1964 Corvair. And then I'm going to take my kids for a ride in it probably on Monday. Who knows? I don't work Monday. I got it off. What are you going to do, man? Saki, yes, random rants. You guys be cool now. Sweeney, how remote is your property? I'm in a little dying town from over 120 years ago. There's a bunch of acreages here, and there's I got neighbors, but there's only maybe 5 families around here. And I live in a town of 400 people. It's not even a town, it's a hamlet, a village of 400 people, 15 kilometers down the road. So I get off work. I work an hour from home. I get off work. I drive home, eat, say hi to the kid and all that, come out, drive out to the cabin, do a live stream, and then drive home at the end of the night. So that's what I'll do later is I'll bring that soup that I cooked home for the kid. The Duck Mountains of Manitoba are right there, 10 kilometers away. And you go up into the Duck Mountains, and there's Blue Lake and a bunch of beaches and lakes and all that, and campgrounds. It's awesome up there. Saki, Jerry, don't have any chickens or such there. I'm asking because I haven't seen any. No, I did a garden once, and I don't have the time for it. I'm so busy. You need to spend 1 to 2 hours every night in a big garden, watering and weeding. I don't have time for it. I'm a full time dad. I work, I do YouTube. And animals, if I had animals, I'd be tied to the property. I would never be able to leave the property. You got to feed them, you got to clean up after them, you got to make sure that the critters out there, the foxes and the wolves and the coyotes aren't eating them and stuff. I don't have time for animals or gardens. Ogie D's, Jerry, you should name the tiny camper a stabbin' cabin. Captain Stabbin'. Hey, I know what you're getting at. A-Wood 13, you look like you smell like leather and corn. I'll take that as a compliment. How's it going, A-Wood? Akshay Valley. Well, it's Sunday and it's 8:12 a.m. Can't even talk. 8:12 a.m. here in India, and in about 2 hours I shall be going to a water park. Lucky dog. Lucky man. That sounds like a hell of a good time. We're at 83 thumbs up, people. Smash it. Smash it like you're smashing your wife in your bed. Hit it. Hit it hard, man. Give her a good time on the thumbs up. Saki, I have geese. They don't take crap from animals trying to. I know. And a geese will attach themselves to you. They'll imprint on you and they'll make you. You'll be their best buddy and they'll follow you everywhere, hey? They'll pest the hell out of you. Randomers, damn you, Ogie D's. You distract me from having bongs. That doesn't happen very often. Well played. My hat goes off to you, my good man. See? There you go. That's awesome. Gurja, there are so many Indian people in Canada. I don't know how they live. They wear parkas and big wind pants and boots and mitts. And some of them have turbans so they don't have to wear toques because they got a turban on their head. Keeps them warm. Good night, Munchie. They caught the girl that was setting wildfires in Ontario. There was a person setting wildfires. Are you serious? There was a some bitch that was doing that instead of like lightning. Are you serious, man? What kind of person does that? What kind of person does that? You can kill people. Like it ain't just setting fire to you're killing people. I hope they put her away for life. I hope they put her away for life. That little don't even get me started. The bugs are really getting me right now. Ogie D's, thanks. I'm great at trolling. Hey, but you know what, Ogie? You're a happy troller, girl. You know what I mean? You're not an asshole. That's the good part about it. Saki Van Tonner, a girl that's bad, fires, destroys lives. Yeah, 100%. Sweeney, how do you get water, a well, or hauling it in? I'm going to show you. You can't see it here. I showed it earlier. Right there. Do you see there's 2 posts? I have a little campfire pit. So if friends and family come, they can set up a camper there and they have their own fire pit. And there's a well. There's an 85-year-old well right like right, hang on, where's my finger? Sorry, right here. Behind the trees, there's a well there. I did a live stream the other day. I was pulling up water from the well, and it's crystal clear. It's about 85 years old. It's concrete. I got a bucket and a pulley and chain, and it pulls up crystal clear water out. It's 15 feet deep. I heard that joke before. That's an oldie. My dad used to tell that one. Nick Ramsey, why is it not dark for you? How's it going, Nick Ramsey? It's 9:46 p.m. and the sun's just going down. I'm in Manitoba, Canada, and every night about this time of year, this is when the sun sets. So it'll be dark in a half hour. It'll be like it takes. I have the best sunsets because it takes forever for it to go down, man. How the hell are you doing, by the way, Nick Ramsey? Saki Van Tonder borehole solar pump will work with a tank and a float level. I'm going to tell you something. I'm old school. Like, if you guys watch my videos, I cut my wood. Listen, this is, you know this. Go into the woodshed here. I cut my wood with a bow saw. I don't have a chainsaw. I split it with an axe, obviously. I do everything old school. I get my water from a bucket and a chain. And I do everything old school, man. You know me. I don't want to have electricity pumps and all that good stuff going on. I just want to keep it as simple as possible and exercise. And besides, if I make everything easy, I'm just going to turn into a fat old Jerry blob. You know what I mean? I got to keep exercising and keep healthy. So when I pull water out, it does the shoulders and arms, right? It does the triceps because you're doing this. So it does the triceps. Saki, you don't use a silky saw. I use a bow saw, man. Big bow saws. Yeah, you saw an antler chair. Listen, hang on. My grandpa made that chair in 1979. Those are moose antlers. We cut them so they're flat. Those are moose antlers. And these are caribou antlers from the Northwest. These are from the Northwest Territories where I grew up. And these used to have spikes coming off the sides. But every time when we were kids, they dig into our bums and we get bruises. So I took a saw and I cut them down. But the arms are caribou antlers and the bottoms are moose antlers. And he took two sleeping bags and they're padded with sleeping bags. And he took an old blanket from that blanket must be 50 years old now. And he made my mom's dad made that chair. And that chair has been all over Canada with me. I've hauled that to so many different cabins in my life. Manitoba, Northwest Territories, British Columbia. That chair has been all over with me. And now it's in my favorite place in the world. And I'll probably die in that chair someday. And I'm fine with that. Just roll me up in it, throw me in a fire. I told my daughters, put me in a fire, burn me up. Take my ashes and spread them wherever you want, girls. And I said, if you're ever going to make a grave, don't piss your money away in a grave. I said, go get a wood stump like this. Go get a stump, make one side flat, and carve dad in it. Don't put a year, don't put my name. Just put DAD for dad, and that'll be my headstone. And then let it rot to the earth, because I'm up here. I'm not down there. I'm up here in them. So all I need is, that's all I was on this earth, was a dad. So just put dad on my headstone and sprinkle my ashes wherever the hell you want, girls. And maybe I'll grow into a flower. And then maybe a bird will eat the flower and then take a shit. And then I'll be in the bird shit. And then an ant will come and eat me as bird shit. And then I'll be part of the ant. And then maybe a little frog will eat the ant. And then I'll be a frog for a bit. And then maybe a bird will eat the frog. And then I'll be a bird for a bit. And then maybe an animal will come eat bird, like a fox or something, or a coyote, and then I'll be a fox for a bit. And then somebody will shoot the coyote because it was chasing their cattle, and the coyote will melt into the earth and become grass. And then some cow will come and eat the grass, which is me, and then I'll become a cow for a bit. Hey, the big circle. Boy, that went deep. Deep thoughts with Jerry. What's going on? What am I missing? Austrian, can you maybe give me a little wink? Austrian Rider, if you keep getting so horny, you're going to explode. If I wink for you, you're just going to explode, man. You're going to go kaboom. God bless you. I like your land and your cabin, so it's so nice. I like living on lots of land too. Isn't it awesome out here, man? Austrian Rider, no need to cry. It is just love. Random Rants, Ogie D's. Do you now understand the almost deity like power of charity? Hey, right? That exactly, man. Saki Von Tunner. That's the cycle of life, Jerry. Right? 100%, man. Ogie D's. And when the bird shits it out, you'll be back to being a turd. I know. Exactly. And maybe it's the bird when he's flying over a lake or an ocean will shit in the ocean, and the little minnows will eat my shit, which is Jerry shit, and then I'll turn into a minnow and I'll check things out in the ocean, and then maybe a big fish will come along and eat the minnow, and I'll become a big fish. Maybe I'll become a puffer fish, just blow it out and poke people, and then maybe a big shark will come eat me, and then I'll be a shark going around for a bit. Hey, you never know. Oh, geez, Jerry is a little filthy hamster. Yeah, I mean, do you have a whip at your cabin? If not, you definitely need one. My dad has a whip. He watches my live streams. He's 76. He has a bull whip that was my grandpa's. Listen, I have my grandparents' branding irons. I'll show you something. My grandpa had a Bar X ranch back in the day, so I burned it in here. Do you see this? That's my grandpa's initials from branding. That was they used to put like acid that would burn into animals on these and then stick it to them. But I have the Bar X branding irons. You see these branding irons? Those are my grandpa's branding irons from back in the day. So, what was the question again? A whip. Yeah. So, he was a cattleman and he's got a whip. And when I was a kid, when I was 12 years old, I found my dad's whip. And if any of you have ever used a cattle whip before, they're dangerous weapons. And what I did is there's a special way to do it. And when you do it, you don't pull back. You go and you go and you leave it. You leave your hand out. Because the second you pull back, I didn't know this. I was like 12. I came back, just a little flick back, and the end of the whip came back and zinged me right here in the cheek. And it almost cut my skin open on my face. And it wasn't even a hard whip. Whips will cut a man's flesh right open. So he's got that whip. And if you know how to use a whip, you could ping pennies and quarters off a candlestick if you know what the hell you're doing. It's crazy what people can do with it. Okay. Sweeney, cremation is the best. Who wants the bugs to eat us? Exactly, man. Grow the DeGrow. That's my youngest daughter. Everyone say hi to Grow the DeGrow. Hello, father. We just came back from swimming with Lenka. That's my dog, Lenka. And the tubes. Can I see the food if you're cooking it? See, remember I told everybody? I said, my daughter gave me shit. And she said, Dad, you better cook me a cabbage soup. There you go, Alex. It's right there waiting for you. I'll be bringing it home for you shortly, kid. Your soup's ready. It's her favorite, everybody. It's her favorite soup. See, they were swimming in the river with the dog. Alex, I told everybody how you made that pie, and it was fantastic, man. That classic car guy's in those. Good evening, young man. How are you doing out there? Well, the sun's down. What you been up to all day, buddy? What you been doing? Roof to the rescue. Can we all just celebrate that Andrew Tate got arrested and is being extradited to the UK? Who the hell is Andrew Tate? Doesn't matter. How you doing, Roof to the rescue? Ogie geez, Jerry was that whip used on people from back in the day. No, it was a cattle whip, man, used on people. I live in Canada, man. What are you talking about? Good Lord. Maybe a few ladies that wanted it. Like, Jerry, let's test that whip out. If you say so, ladies. Okay, Ogie D's, God bless. If all the animals eating you up, I guess they're having a great dinner and such a great lunch. 100%, man. Random, Austrian, you could be losing the best thing in your life chasing rainbows, right? Hey? Saki, Jerry, your daughter asked you a question. I saw it, man. I saw it. I read it. Oh, she's got another one. Grow the to grow. Thank you. Okie dokie. Bye bye. Love you. Love you too, kid. I'll see you shortly. I've been live streaming for 158 minutes. We didn't hit 100 thumbs up tonight. We got the old 85, but that's pretty damn good. So yeah, that soup's for you, kid. And I'm gonna have some more of your Saskatoon berry pie you cooked. That shit was the best, man. Austrian writer, random. Do you want me to come to Australia? Oh, you dudes are gonna hook up. You better be careful. Today I bless you all with rainbow love and take your sins away. Thanks, Austrian writer. I don't think I've been able to see a. Do we see a rainbow on this channel before? Maybe we did over that way once. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I almost forgot. Saint Benedict came in. Why are you setting fires in Canamate? I know someone just said that they caught the girl that was doing that. Hey, that's crazy. I can't believe someone was actually setting them. I thought they were all lightning and stuff. Saki, go have dinner and get some rest, Jerry. I'm gonna right away. Ogie D's, Jerry, the chat was fun today. Thanks, man. I had a blast. Listen, last night and tonight I had a blast. I think I'm gonna end her. It's been 159 minutes and 17 seconds. We had a sunset, we had some soup, and I'm gonna take the soup and go home and feed my kid and her boyfriend, and I'm gonna have a good sleep. And I hope everybody puts the head on their pillows and closes their eyes and has a good smile when they fall asleep tonight. Thanks for joining the stream. I don't know if I'll have one tomorrow. Who knows? Hit the subscription prescription button up here, go beep bop boop, and then set your little alarm bell notification thing. And then you'll know if I come on. But I got to do some work around here tomorrow. So maybe we'll live stream later, but I don't know. Anyways, Sweeney, hey Jerry, what type of firearms you playing with up in Canada? I got a 303 British, I got a 30-06, and I got a 410, and I got a 22 long rifle. And those are all from when I go get some meat. Thanks for the 100 Gurjot. Okay, guys, I'm signing off. I'm gonna see y'all again. Thanks for joining on the YouTube. Means a lot to me. You came to my channel instead of somewhere else, and that means a lot. So thanks for hanging, and I'll see you again. Thanks, Live Croft. I see all those things you just sent me. See you, Tammy. Peace out, everybody.